High school student violently attacks English teacher, reportedly after poor classroom evaluation. More after this. Hello everyone, and welcome back to AFG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. In today's video, we have another badass child acting out and don't know how to channel their feelings because of a report. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome to AFG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. Bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. A Gwinnett County School District teacher, English teacher, suffered a violent attack from one of his students, according to the reports and video footage, which we have here. A student at Discovery High School in Lawrenceville, Georgia, was recorded hitting the teacher multiple times on school property Tuesday, according to a cell phone video footage shared with the television station. The video depicts what seems to be the high school student and the teacher engaging in a short discussion before the student is seen striking the teacher reportedly with his fists. The student continues to beat the English teacher even after one of his blows forces the latter off his feet, as seen in the video. The teacher received help from a separate student who can be seen in the video tackling the suspected attacker off of the teacher. The recording also captures a separate student claiming the teacher received a bloody mouth in the altercation. This goes on and on. I'm gonna stop right there because I'm gonna dive right in. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna let you know how I feel about this, and we're gonna go from there. First and foremost, I'm going to put a link in the description so that you can see the video. So if you want to stop the video here and go and channel yourself over to the link in the description to see the actual video, feel free. If not, okay, great. But in the meantime, between time, I'm going to give you what I feel like. You know what I'm saying? How I'm feeling. Number one, many moons ago, I was an advocate, okay? What an advocate is a youth advocate was a person that goes out and works with the student, works with the child, and make sure they are, abiding by the laws that's set before them, and they're doing everything that they're supposed to be doing as an individual, as a, growing and maturing individual. Some of these families had broken families. Some of these families, the mom was on drugs, dad was in jail. Situations and circumstances like that were too common and too often seen by me and some of my peers. But going forward, it was a rewarding job because I knew I was able to, get one-on-one with one of those children and not always come to fisticuffs. You know what I'm saying? But actually be able to sit down, have an intellectual conversation with these children and actually push them in a direction where they may not have been going in, before I arrived. Me saying all that is to point out that this kid was doing what he wanted to do, how he wanted to do it, and he didn't have a constructive way to express himself. So therefore he lashed out and started pummeling on the teacher, which in turn the teacher received a bloody mouth. Okay. That's unfortunate because number one, the child should not have acted in that manner. Okay. And he needs to be disciplined by the school. Okay. And hopefully by the parent. Now, when you see situations like this kid's already in high school. I'm going to venture out and just say that this kid has been acting like this since grade school, okay? And they've been pushing him through, just getting him out of there. Because a lot of these schools, especially public schools, are just pushing you through just to get you out of there, especially if you're a troublesome child. They don't want to be around you. They don't want nothing to deal with you. They just trying to get you the hell out of their hair. You know what I'm saying? So going forward, this kid seems like he'll be a menace to society. You know what I'm saying? Unless someone can get to him and control this kid, ASAP. Because it's like, you see something like this happening, and it's an unfortunate situation. On the surface, you know, you a teacher, something happening to you, you know, the first thing you want to do is just, you know, get back at this kid. Well, nowadays, these kids, you get back at this kid. Now, this kid coming to your school, they know where you at and what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So now they're going to bring their friends, they're going to bring their guns, they're going to follow you, all kinds of stuff. Just over because you sitting there telling them something that's going to benefit them in the future. You trying to make them a productive member of society. And these kids these days just don't understand the word respect. You know what I'm saying? They want the respect, but they don't want to give it. You know what I'm saying? And they're impatient. You know what I'm saying? So I do know that here in Pennsylvania, here in Philadelphia, we don't have a lot of advocates anymore. I think they took that program and just chopped it down, and you know, they do whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? But you know, going out one-on-one with the kid, I feel like was an actual benefit to the child, and it actually worked out. And I felt like a lot of those kids that I was under my jurisdiction, I took care of them, made sure they were straight, got them out of there. You know what I'm saying? Out of the system. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not just sitting there saying so I can pat myself on the back. I'm sitting there saying that so that you can understand that programs like this should still exist, and it should still be around, but unfortunately, they're not around. So that's an unfortunate situation. Let's just hope this kid gets the necessary help that he needs, because it's unnecessary for him to be, you know, lashing out on the teacher, and then you get out in public and you doing so, and then you wonder why you end up in prison and jail, or somebody's shooting to try to kill you. And then his sister got the nerve to say, "Get off my brother." Well, your brother over here causing trouble, okay? So now what we trying to do is diffuse the situation, okay? And then move forward, hopefully in a calm manner. But you sitting there trying to, you know, elevate it. Everybody always so Joe familiar with the whole drama situation, and everybody want to swing and do all kinds of wild stuff. And it's just like, it's just no self-control these days. It's just no self-control. It's irking. And I mean, just exercise a little bit of self-control, and you'll be surprised how far you can go in life. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to always react to every little situation. Every situation is not there for you to react at. You know what I'm saying? And then try to, you know, get your point across. You know what I mean? Get your you know what off. You know what I'm saying? Get your rocks off. Like, just chill. You know what I'm saying? Learn to chill. Learn to sit back. Everything ain't supposed to be addressed. When it's time to get the situation need to be addressed, you're going to know when it's time to, you know, get in there and do what you need to do. Okay? You're going to know that. So, I don't know. Let's just hope this kid gets better. I don't know if I'm not going to be a negative Nancy and say he not. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to sit there and, you know, say something positive and say, hey, listen, he's going to get the help that he needs, and everything's going to work out. And that's what I really want to believe. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I would hate to read about this kid in the news again, either getting beat up, shot, stabbed, killed, you know what I'm saying, or doing all the above. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll see. We shall see. With that being said, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well. It'll bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. Do me a huge favor. Share this video. Share this video with all your social media platforms so that everyone can see the news that I'm delivering, and they can get a part of the Littest family on YouTube. Okay? We're not massive in numbers. We will be, but you know, let's just go on out there and let's just let these people know what we're doing over here. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, come check me out on my TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Give me a follow, give me a like. And what I'm going to do is give you the rest of the evening off. You know what? No, I'm not. Go back and check out the other video that I had. If I could put a card up there, I will. About the other young lady that beat the teacher up over the way she was talking. You know, the young lady she was beating up it was a female teacher. So the good thing is it was a female. This was male on male. You know what I'm saying? So I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? About it, you know, not saying it's okay to go out there and beat him up, but you know what I'm saying? It could have been a female teacher he was hitting on. You know what I'm saying? And that would have been a way bigger problem. So with that being said, I love every single one of y'all. I thank y'all out there for watching the video to the end. And I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.